Hello everyone, this is David Marklane. In this video I'll be translating and summarizing the latest Urdu broadcast by Moeed Pirzada to make it accessible for our English-speaking audience. Let's go through the key developments and insights in Moeed Pirzada's words. There have been many interesting and significant developments concerning India, Pakistan and to some extent America, which I will address one by one. But the most interesting, troubling or perhaps disturbing development is this. An anti-terrorism court, ATC, in Lahore has once again ordered Imran Khan to submit himself to a polygraph, lie detector test and photogrammetric analysis. What is a polygraph test? It's the same lie detector you've seen in movies, widely used since the 1950s and 60s, initially on spies, to detect who is telling the truth and who is lying. It's still used in various places, but its scientific validity is questionable, and I'll explain why shortly. The Lahore police informed the respected ATC judge, reportedly a very honourable judge, that Imran Khan has twice refused the polygraph test and thrice refused the photogrammetric test. The police say their massive investigation, which they believe is important for the future of the world, as they claim it could prevent a third world war, cannot be completed without these tests. So the judge has again ordered that Imran Khan must undergo these tests by June 9th, and the police must present the results to the court. This is related to the events of May 9th. Asma Bukhari, now a minister in Mariam Nawaz's Punjab government, has said that Imran Khan needs to realise he is no longer the Prime Minister, no longer in Bani Gala, but is now a prisoner in Adiala jail. She claims Imran Khan is making excuses, sometimes saying he's asleep, sometimes unwell or eating food to avoid the tests. Imran Khan's tweet, however, shows that he believes there is no need for such a polygraph test, and if someone really wants to investigate, it can be done in 25 minutes using CCTV footage. But again, the judge has ordered that the polygraph test results must be submitted by June 9th. Now, why am I emphasizing this so much? You see, one of my good colleagues innocently suggested that Imran Khan should undergo the test in the presence of his lawyers. But I think he doesn't fully grasp what this means. Many people are well confused about this. In Pakistan, you often hear a phrase floating around on social media: if you have nothing to hide, declare your assets, take the test. What are you afraid of? This reflects, quite frankly, the mindset of failed cultures, the belief that if you're innocent, you must prove it. This belief shows a lack of understanding of how law and rights work. People who say such things usually have low intelligence and poor comprehension of legal principles. Let me give you an example. Suppose someone accuses me, Dr. Moeed Pirzada, of abusing and killing a cat in Islamabad before I left Pakistan. They claim I strangled the cat and smuggled it out without a visa, and now there's video evidence created via AI. They demand a polygraph test and a photogrammetric test. Should I, Moeed Pirzada, subject myself to such a test, especially when the prosecutors are Mariam Nawaz, Asma Bukhari, and military civil bureaucrats? Of course not. That would be absurd. Because someone says, if you're innocent, take the test. You must comply? Shame on such logic. Scientific perspective on polygraph tests? These are dubious and unreliable. You people have developed the bad habit of believing everything that is said on TV or vlogs. Please go to Google and search polygraph test and read its history. You'll find that most courts do not rely on polygraph tests as evidence. Why? Because scientifically they are inaccurate. People under stress, emotional turmoil or pressure may give false results. Even the Soviet Union and East European intelligence agencies trained their spies to stay calm under interrogation, so their polygraph tests would come out clean despite being guilty. On the other hand, innocent people under pressure can fail. Now, coming back, this entire polygraph drama is a tactic to humiliate Imran Khan. It's not about truth, it's about insulting him, demeaning him, and showing the world, especially his supporters, that look what we've reduced him to. These tests, what do you think they'll reveal? Only what they want them to reveal. And who are Imran Khan's prosecutors? Shahbaz Sharif, Nawaz Sharif, Mariam Nawaz, civil military bureaucracy, ISI generals, biased media personalities. This is a whole apparatus against one man. If Imran Khan is carrying the spirit of Imam Hussein, then the rest of us Pakistanis are like the people of Kufa, silent, complicit and weak. His lawyers advising him to take the polygraph test are utterly incompetent. Instead of submitting to the test, this issue should be raised internationally, before media, human rights forums and democratic capitals. Highlight that a former Prime Minister is being subjected to such humiliating, non-scientific procedures in a concocted case. Now moving forward, Barrister Ali Zafar met Imran Khan today, as did Alima Khan and others. Ali Zafar later tweeted that a nationwide movement will be launched soon. The date hasn't been announced yet, but the idea is clear. If no relief is coming from the courts, then public protest is the only way forward. Imran Khan also tweeted that he doesn't want people gathering in Islamabad as snipers are deployed there. I've always maintained that bringing large crowds to Islamabad won't change anything. It's a strategic misconception. Revolutions don't come from gathering thousands at squares without global support or a deep state dashboard behind them. Even in Bangladesh, changes occurred because global intelligence interests were involved. In contrast, PTI supporters think that gathering in Dchauk will change history. That's a delusion. Real protest means local protests. Lahore, Faisalabad, Multan, Karachi, Hyderabad, Peshawar. Small, sustained protests popping up, disappearing and reappearing, that's what real momentum looks like. But Imran Khan didn't grasp this earlier, he does now. About Sindh, recent events show growing unrest, especially after the Khorestan Canal project was announced. Water politics is boiling in Sindh. People have even attacked PPP leaders. In the last 48 hours, Asifa Bhutto herself was nearly mobbed. Sindhis feel betrayed, especially after Asif Zardari apparently surrendered on the water issue in June 2024. This is triggering a political collapse for PPP in Sindh. In 2018, PPP was artificially given 33 to 35 seats, whereas officials tell me they actually had fewer than 20. That was all arranged through money and bureaucratic manipulation. But now, the anger is real, and PPP's political future is in jeopardy. Can PTI capitalize on this? I don't know. They tried through the Imran Rihai Tariq, but I don't see a clear direction yet. Meanwhile, PM Shahbaz Sharif just completed a 2-day visit to Turkey, then flew to Iran, met with President Masoud Pezeshkian, and possibly with Supreme Leader Khamenei. In the joint statement, they mentioned brotherly ties, trade, and so on. However, the worrying part was Shahbaz Sharif stating that Pakistan is ready to negotiate with India on all issues, including water, Kashmir, and even counter-terrorism. But India is in no hurry. They are pursuing a broader long-term strategy regarding the Pakistan problem. Finally, the people of Pakistan, about 99.9%, have accepted a certain narrative about India, an emotional one. Many genuinely believe that when Pakistan launched counterstrikes on May 10th, they destroyed India's S-400 system, flattened airports and made India scream. They think those operating the strikes were PTI supporters, not the army. This is how emotional, unrealistic narratives have consumed Pakistan's psyche. That wraps up our translation of Moeed Pirzada's video. I hope this English version helped you understand his message better. Please like, share and subscribe to Public Lens to help our community grow. Don't forget to leave a comment below and let me know what you thought of this effort.